Habibi, my people, how are you all doing? Charlie, listen, Ghana is home and all that, right? But honestly, like, we have a lot of work to do. Man! Sure, I see, we went to a place they call Gold Souk. Say Gold Souk. Gold Souk. My brothers and sisters, the Gold Souk, Gold Souk, in a country that doesn't produce gold, biao, not even a single ounce of gold is mined in the Emirates. But Dubai is a major global hub for gold refining and trade. Fellow Ghanaians, me say, I was walking through the Gold Souk. Let me shout here, no, me say beautiful. Me shout here, me say what beautiful. Hey, the jewelry, brother, stop, especially the rings. Yeah. Someone is asking Caleb about what were you looking for rings for abattoir. Haven't you seen that all the bishops in Ghana are wearing rings? Can't I buy one and come and give to my spiritual something? I say, see, when I saw the price on the thing, I convert to dollar, or I convert to CD, my can't far. Suddenly, I get migraine, I get heart attack. Sure? Look, I told one of the salesmen there that, look, so good with this jewelry. When I watched the way the gold is from Ayamfuri. It's from Takwan Swayam. It's from Hobwasi. The guy was laughing. He laughed me the whole time. Like a whole me. I have become a laughing stock on the Dubai Stock Exchange. Because in Ghana, we are just consumers of goods and exporters of raw materials. In all 54 sovereign countries in this our Africa, Ghana is the #1 producer of gold. Number one. I'm telling you, #1 producer of gold. What does that even mean? In fact, globally, in the whole world, Ghana is the number 6 leading producer of gold. I'm telling you. But how many of us have anything that has a drop of gold in it? No, that was even far. How many of us have seen gold before? Hey, cameraman, hey, have you seen gold before? Come on. I say, I won't go there. You are from Takwa, Galamsey is there. Your friends are doing Galamsey. Okay, fine. I say that your boy. Just say, may dream one. I didn't know. Amakuma yamia, a shepwa mashwe biamiao, ayamia. Let me put it this way. For you, the young people who are watching me, who live in, gold mining areas or resource-rich areas, what is the resource you have in that area doing for you, like for your roads and like for your community? Like besides destroyed water bodies, teenage pregnancies, school dropouts, armed youth in illegal mining, people who are doing unimu red, unimu brown, and unimu what else? We are happy that, okay, we have done gold board. We have exported so much. We have strengthened our city by buying a lot of gold, otherwise illegally mined, otherwise small gold. So now we are happy. We are just there. We are happy. We are producer of gold. We are happy. Finish. People who live in the desert, they have water running through their pipe. Director, you are directing this show. Do you have water in your jerry can? This morning, did you use shower or you use pure water to bath? Meanwhile, my nephews who live near the Weja Dam, they don't even have water running through their. People are living in deserts. They have managed to use seawater to. And Ghanaians every week, Ghanaian middle class families are going to desert. Basically, going to desert. We are here. Just say, for more than 1 year, the clouds have not peaced like go in that town before. It has not rained. Ghana is always raining, but people don't have water. Farmers don't have. Just say, in the abundance of many, even God is amazed at us. Just say, I can't even say it. You understand? I can't even say Jimmy, but Jimmy no does too much. We are here, and all people care about is call me Professor, Doctor, Doc. Professor. People are fighting over title. People are fighting over title. As for you people, oh, David, I don't know. Everyone will cry say a woman to Ghana. No, I love it, but honestly, you can't too much. You are happy? Go and sit down.
Looking for a seamless shopping experience? Welcome to Franco, where everything you need is just a click away. Shop the hottest deals and unlock amazing discounts on our products such as mobile phones, refrigerators, washing machines, Franco air conditioners from 1.5 horsepower to 2.5 horsepower, Franco television from 32 inches to 100 inches, CCTV cameras, laptops, and many more. Download our easy-to-use mobile app. Visit our website at www.francotrading.com. Call the numbers on the screen for any assistance and enquiries. Franco, home of quality mobile phones, accessories, and your home appliances.
Sister, me dad, dear Betty, be an amium, me. I could eat that. Me many tears, some of them is a kind of a set. You made us to take it. Sika, sit down to the moon. Juju so more. Baggy the one there. You never be free. So what you say bag number? One number to show. Wow. That's a minute one for you. Banana Monsolio. Hey!
Well, you're welcome to the show, right? This is BackPage on Channel 1 TV. My name is Caleb. So, Caleb Kudah, yeah. Principalities have picked up Shatawali, and no part of hell is breaking loose. Just a bit of smoke here and there, that's all.
Hey! Shatawali no go there! Shatawali no go there! Shata! I said Shata! No go there! Your mama! Shata! No go there! Shatawali kept us more than you! Your father here!
Guys, calm down. Be calming down, because no principality pass your own king. Your king, he big pass principality too.
I don't know, cause the car buy him $150,000. Oh, Charlie. You see, after this thing, Remacha, I will leave the car for you people. Don't come to my house. Hey, don't come to my house. Make nobody say they invite me. That boy buy new Lamborghini.
Yeah, so principality upon principality. In fact, when principality and principality meet at Sao Tome and Principe, that's where we know, say, Biao the master. So the story is that Shatawali is in possession of a, what do they call it? What can I say? That thing. What's the name of the car? Lamborghini. Okay, Lambo. Now that vehicle has been identified as proceeds of a $4 million crime involving a certain Nana Kwabna Amwa, who is currently serving jail term in the US. Is shattered or something? Because while Iyoko is slapping him on the left, emoji music, emoji beats seems to be beating him from the right. And some of his songs, we are told, have been taken off streaming platforms and all of that. Well, I understand Shatta has joined us on the line live from Iyoko Cells, where he currently is. Hello, Shatta, please. How many lashes?
A bail of 10 million Ghana cedis, with 2 charities have been placed on the issue.
You could be the hour of the day. If you don't know, you for ask, stop rushing. This city, the scene, it rushing. On God, me, I promise. You will be the hour of the day.
Indeed, Shatta, you've become the hour of the day. But it is well. But honestly, how can you say that you don't remember who you bought the car from? Now you bought it on the streets. Charlie, these days you talk Kofi Brookman cry, your receipt. Please tell your fans this is not one of those issues to blackmail politicians with, because honestly, what is this? Boy. By this time, just Sabri, by this time, I just want to say hello to the latest Kumawu director in town. Christian Tete Yonu, aka IGP.
Hey, up the engine. Let me see your hands outside. Open the door. Slowly come out. Come out slowly. Come out slowly. Hands up! Police, we are ready for the elections, and all the threats we've been hearing from TikToks and all social media has also given us the room to prepare adequately towards the elections.
IGP, we like it. Next time, please cast Akabeneza and Ben South. And don't forget Jeffrey Norte, okay? Because their skits are solid and might be better than not too short in Akwetia. But some of your boys around the Presbyterian Church at the back, when you're going towards Daily Graphic there, no? Hey, they say every morning they are just collection from the trotro drivers, so they just stop you. You go and check, okay? Let your people check. It looks like these days police phones through Adia Bebresa, but some of the police, they are very correct. I met one on the N1 after the Apenkwa. Oh, solid man. There's another one at the Gimpa Junction. I will ask for that man. Oh, your hoa is a big man. IG, continue. Yeah, fine. Unless it is one of your policies to let your men to be free. You have to do something before you understand. So this thing happened at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital. Brother.
Charlie, yo, so nobody is doing anything. Like everybody is watching. Let's do it. That's the most important thing. Let's move him to a different hospital. They don't know that Yame could just move on to a different hospital. That's it. Where is that? Obi, check. You pay about more than 30 minutes. So, Nipa do Obi Nasu or do Obi Nasu hospital. Are we human beings at all? Are we human beings?
So Ralph St. Williams, St. what? Ralph St. Yeah, I think that's Ralph St. Williams. Protestpreneur, just a demopreneur, who demonstration. He widely insinuated that someone in an emergency situation could die when he and others had blocked a road to a hospital during a protest when his attention was drawn to it. He said in not so many ways that they can't even die. Today, well, he says because he is a patient, he has suddenly become a messiah for Ghana's healthcare service.
When he came in, he wanted us to leave everybody and attend to him. So we explained to him. Ralph. Okay. We explained to him. And then he was like, he won't sit down. And my intern told him to get a card, a hospital card. He said, why should he get a hospital card? Because his name must be in the system. Once his name is tied in the system, it should everything should pop up. And my intern said, no, it's not done like that in Ghana. There he was angry because he was told it's not done that. That is not done in Ghana. And he started insulting us. We don't want Ghana to progress. Then he brought out the phone. But initially, I did a pressure dressing for him.
Okay.
In his finger that he said it was bleeding. It had bled. Okay. The blood had dried.
Okay.
So I just had to put a gauze on it so that we reassure him.
Okay.
He wasn't happy about it, so he took off the dressing I did for him.
Okay.
Then I approached him and I told him that I've done a dressing for you, so be patient. We have 2 trauma cases and other cases too are there. We want us to leave them. He got angry and he started yes. So he did this to me. And then when he went out, I don't know where the guys came from. Most of the health workers saw them earlier, so they had flee. I didn't see them. And then they, from my back to my chest, and then they were just...
Did they push you? Were you pushed? What did they do? What did they do to you?
Yes, I was hit. I don't know if it was a fist.
Well, as you would know, our health minister, Kwabena Mensah Kando, Honorable, is one of President Mohammed's fastest appointees. Just say, Harry. I just want to quick, no way pure. Hey, why say some train, woo, no way pure. The last time, he was at Tamale, and before we know, this time around, he was admiring the guy who assaulted a nurse and disturbed public order. Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association, Ghana Medical Association, and co, they ball pass. Like how could you, how dare they, as some people once said in the past. One even said something unfortunate to the minister, like, we are farmer own. Oh, Charlie, like as if the farmers who feed us here, like, oh, Charlie, but why? But Tony says his boss is a good man.
The minister got the Dabraka police station involved. He got the persons who were attacked to go report. They got their medical reports and they went through treatment. When we were leaving the hospital, then a car pulled up. Then the guy got down and started shaking everybody, including the medical director of the hospital, staff of the hospital, and shook the hands of the minister. I'm not sure we want at that stage the minister to attack this guy or arrest this guy there. It is you've just mentioned the action. The minister's action is to get the people to inform the police that the said person was around.
The thing is, both Tony and his boss are such great storytellers.
The gentleman then stretched his hand, shaking me and trying to whisper something into my ears. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, should I push the guy that don't whisper anything into my ears? Should I snub him? Should I shout at him? Even if that guy has been prosecuted and sentenced to life imprisonment, and he stretches his hand to shake me, as a minister, as a public officer, I have the duty to stretch and greet him.
I think both Tony and his good man should consider presenting their entries to a non-fiction and fiction literary contest. Maybe literacy challenge. Some, yeah, some. But the old Tafel MP though, do you know his name? Will his entry be shortlisted, Anna? Will it, Anna, or must say with the low budget Blackwa 2.0? Let you take your time, take your time, take your time. Let's go for a very quick break. When we're back,
In Ghana, West Africa, the mornings are somewhat, if not for the perfect companion. What a good day to start. Another day, It's always smiles knowing we are together.
Ooh, what a feeling. We NASCO, you there for family. If you not be you, then who go there? NASCO.
Work is always effective with NASCO home appliances. No wahala if the sun is up. We there for your appetite. Never a dull moment to gulp something chilled. Classic home appliance for the fisher folks. Good vibes only while you wait. The feeling hits very deep. Any jepa, I want NASCO fie. NASCO, bring home happy.
This August, get ready for an unforgettable night of worship and celebration as Perez Music presents Glorified, dubbed His Love and Kindness, ministering live Perez Music alongside the legendary Daughters of Glorious Jesus, also ministering Joyful Way Incorporated, Minister Gabi Akwe and Edom Evangelist. Join us on Sunday, the 31st of August, 2025 at 4 p.m. sharp at the Victory Bible Church, Awoshi Dominion Sanctuary for an evening of powerful ministry and praise. It's absolutely free. But if you would like to support this ministry, you can do so by purchasing our special event merchandise or call 0557 116 607. That is 0557 116 607. Let's come together and raise a sound of gratitude for God's love and kindness. It's going to be nothing short of heaven on earth. This event is proudly sponsored by Eddie Spitzer and powered by Rima City of Worship. Media partner City FM in town.
Welcome from that break. BackPage, Channel 1 TV, Caleb Kudah, and a friend of mine sent me a message many months back confessing that she was crashing on a Ghanaian MP. She had a crush on this particular MP. And so I should link her up. You know, people think when you're in the media, you can do everything so right. Recently, she sent me a link saying I should abort mission, abort mission, abort mission. Why? Her reasons were indicated in the link. You want to know? Happy.
I am interested with the people that the president traveled with, and the president himself, not just the president. So my point is that, yes, the private jet left the shores of this country yesterday morning. As to the people that were inside that private jet, I do not know. It is the minister who can tell us as to how those people traveled. Has he been able to tell you how those people traveled? Is it the case that the president is meeting the private jet somewhere and continue to other places, and he probably even bring him back to Ghana?
So I spoke to Honorable Felix Kwachufo. He has said to me, right, 1, the president traveled on Emirates. 2, there was no private jet involved in their travel. These are the things he has said. Do you have any contrary facts?
As you speak, I do not have any contrary facts, but has he been able to give you any?
So if you don't have any contrary
evidence
facts,
to that fact?
If you don't have any contrary facts, it means then that you admit, or you have to admit what they have said, unless you have...
No, unless they give me an evidence.
Well, as you would know, I wanted to ask this friend what the issue was because I was not in town, you know. So but what's the problem? Your crash, what has changed? He said, nah, phone to me in your phone, sir. Hey. I said, what? What did you just make? What did you just say? No, for too much. I said, are you talking about the rep? No, he said, basically, when you compare the previous MP and I said, no, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not fair. Don't. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. The young man is doing well. He may make mistakes, but don't say Tafuayefo. No, you can't say that of the MP. It's not right. And stand up to why? You can't. No. The both of you are out of order. Order. Oh, God.
Order. Let there be order.
Thank you for restoring order, sir. Now, the Foreign Affairs Minister has had a lot of stones thrown at him. He made us believe the presidential jet was in pristine condition. Now he is speaking in diverse tongues.
With what has happened, do you think the aviation sector needs a retooling? And the talks about the presidential jet, do we need a new one?
I will leave those matters for the investigative board that the president has commissioned to look into this tragedy. They should come up with their recommendations, and I'm sure they will come to us in cabinet and in parliament, and we'll all deliberate.
Thank you for restoring order, sir. Now, the Foreign Affairs Minister, Honorable, Samuel Kujetua Blakwa, he made us understand the presidential jet was in pristine condition. But right now, he's speaking in diverse tongues.
You gonna explain, Taya? You go explain, because no evidence.
You go sprint. You go sprint, Taya. So right now, dear, President Mahama is flying in throttle basis. Understand? Ghanaians say, nonetheless, they like it. They prefer the risk he's exposing himself to becoming Arabian king showering in the air, like we saw in the past. Mudiamu. That's what you. Mudiamu. Me attire you people. Elvis, no. So what? He has inaugurated the Ghana Prophetic Prophecies Verification Committee. Like, nah. W. Every day. Do you have a prophetic verification device? Because so far, I hear you have declared more than 800 prophecies are defective. In other words, unverified. People no see your meaning like say verifiable. Hey, you people, continue. The world is leaving you people behind. People have built museums of the future, making money from tourists with innovations and things. More dear. Even God that made, he's amused.